What you cooking?
Same thing I've been cooking the past 15 years with the hope of poisoning you.
Ain't working so well.
Not yet.
Be honest, though. Tastes bad enough to kill a man.
I never was much of a cook, but I did try to be a good wife.
And you have been.
Given what we was and what we came from, I think we've gone and done okay. I look at Jack. I look at him and I think we've been blessed. Maybe he can be something more.
He's a good kid. He can be whatever he wants to be. He ain't gonna be no frontier gunslinger killing and running no gang, though. That way's over. Railroads and government and motor cars and everything gone and done away with all that.
And he ain't gonna marry no orphaned working girl running with a bunch of hucksters, neither.
If he meets one like you, I hope he'll marry her.
Stop. For an illiterate gunslinger, you sure know how to make a girl blush. God damn crows! John! You have got to go deal with them. They've broken into the silo again and are eating all the corn out from it.
Of course, my angel.
Wait. Get out of there.
All right, all right.
Go on. Scat. Shh.
Damn it! Get away! shot. Down here.
Hello, sir. Hey, come on. Hello, sir.
Howdy, partner.
John, we got a telegram from some lady friend of yours, a Bonnie something or other. Something you ain't telling me?
Bonnie McFarland. She's a friend.
Mm.
Saved my life when I went after Bill and nearly got myself killed again.
Oh, and now you two's in the habit of sending each other letters. How very nice.
It weren't nothing like that. What's it say?
I don't know. I can't... Well, you know I can't read.
Give it here.
You read that thing out loud?
I ain't hiding nothing. Dear Mr. Marston, stop. Need corn sacks. Stop. Emergency. Stop. Weevils and moths ate entire county supply. Stop. Can you help? Not exactly the most romantic request now, is it?
I guess not. She saved your life, you say?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, then you're gonna have to help her and her family out. We've got a plentiful supply of corn sacks over near the silo. About the one thing Uncle didn't manage to have stolen while we was gone.
Okay.
Hurry back, John. And John, what's she like?
You know. A little bit like you, I guess. She's a woman in a man's world.
John, wait! Maybe I should meet this McFarlane woman. What are you waiting for? We better hurry. I don't think I can let you go off again without me.
Fair enough. I'm glad of the company. You only had to ask.
Ask? I was waiting for you to ask me.
I thought you'd want to keep an eye on the boy.
Oh, while you were off cavorting with cowgirls in the next county? I don't think so, John Marston. You only just got home. That Jack has seen enough of me for a lifetime. So, is she married? This phony McFarlane?
No,
What does she look like?
I don't know. Pretty normal, I suppose.
Normal? What? Normal like me?
No. Normal as in 2 eyes, mouth, nose, that kind of normal. Besides, ain't no woman fine as you.
A little flattery. Now we're finally getting somewhere.
If you find yourself in a hole, the first thing to do is stop digging.
Another pearl of wisdom from John Marston. I sure do miss those.
I never took you for the jealous type, Abigail.
I ain't jealous so much as curious.
You heard what she wrote. It's just some corn. She saved my life, and she was decent enough to me, so I owe her this much at least.
How did she save your life anyway?
She found me half dead on the side of the road and took me to the doctor. Most folks would have left me there.
Half dead from what?
Bill didn't take so kindly to me visiting unannounced.
Bill never did like surprises. How was he?
Same as he was when we left. Angry and dumb. Taking his revenge out on the world. People down there was really scared of him.
Of Bill? You gotta be kidding me. He was only frightening if he was afraid of dumb fools.
Bill weren't so bad, but Dutch went crazy. Bill took it hard.
For a while, we all thought we'd found something right. A better way to live, but it was just a lie. So you saw before they did.
Maybe. But they was still kind of family.
A family that left you for dead. You knew the truth, John, and they hated you for it.
Where did they take you?
Who?
Those government bastards. Where did they hold you and Jack?
I ain't sure. They kept their eyes covered there and back. Can't have been too far from here, though.
They treat you right?
It ain't the first time I've had a gun to my head, John. You're forgetting your marriage proposal.
Very fun.
Though, they learned pretty quick what would happen if they laid a finger on me.
You came. Thank you so much. We lost the entire harvest.
Miss McFarlane, I'd like you to meet my wife, Abigail.
Oh, ain't you quite the gentleman all of a sudden? It's a pleasure to meet you, Mrs. Marston.
Likewise. Thank you for saving my husband's life. And for teaching the miserable goats manners, among other things.
I didn't teach him anything. I know better than to try to change a man. You should meet my father.
Oh, people can change, Miss McFarlane. John and I have to believe that more than anybody.
This is a decent first harvest for you, John. You should be proud. That's good land you got there.
How are you feeling, Mrs. Marston? From what your husband told me, it must have been awful for you.
I've been through worse, and I I knew he'd be back before too long. He can't cook a meal to save his life.
Abigail, in my darkest hours, when I was most homesick, just the thought of one of your rat meat stews kept me pushing forward.
Well, about as amusing as a weeping saddle sore, ain't he, Miss McFarland? If you're gonna start yammering about women's work, John, I'd say you might be in the wrong company.
I'd say so too.
I never felt so outnumbered.
Ma'am?
So that was the famous Bonnie.
That was her, all right.
She's pretty.
She's normal, like I said.
Well, you always wanted to be a rancher. I'd have thought she'd be just your thing. The perfect rancher's wife, if I ever saw one.
I already got a rancher's wife.
I'm only teasing. I like her, and I'm glad she saved your life. Most of the time, anyways.
The McFarlands are good people.
She did blush redder than a shepherd's sunset when she saw you, though.
I have that effect on women.
You've clearly had one too many blows to the head.
You ain't wrong about that, Mrs. Marston.
That's quite a ranch they got there.
That'll be us someday. As soon as we get back on our feet.
I don't know, John. How many times can we start again? An outlaw and a working girl. We ain't exactly farmers.
We are now. Forget that life. It's over.
Do you really believe that?
We have to. It's the only way we'll ever have a future.
The life we led, that doesn't go away. It's never over. You think those government men are just gonna leave us alone now?
The whole gang's dead. I did what they asked.
And that's it? A life of crime for killing?
We're back together, ain't we?
Until they decide you owe them something else. Don't stop. I don't want to leave Jack by himself for too long.
Sometimes I think I was the stupid one for believing I could get out. Maybe Doug, Bill, and Javier were just being honest with themselves.
You ain't perfect, John, and I sure ain't. But you're better than they are. And they were.
Maybe we can't change. But we gotta try, for Jack's sake. Even if we have to start again 100 times. It's better than going back to what we were. How's Jack doing?
Angry, upset. He's been through a lot.
I hope he's gonna be all right.
It's gonna take time. For a while, his world was safe. Normal, even. Then it got turned upside down again.
You ain't saying much about it.
I've tried to talk to him, but how do you explain any of this? What do you say when he asks about Uncle Bill and Uncle Dutch? They were his family when he was a little boy.
He hides away in those books of his.
Wouldn't you? It ain't like the real world's done him many favors. He's just been kidnapped. He grew up with the gang. That's no life for a boy.
We did our best to protect him.
We did good today, John. I guess I better go fix us something to eat.
Get up, old man.
I am up.
Get up!
Oh. Oh. There, I'm up. Well, thank the good Lord you're back. Nothing worse for an old man than sleeping in the warm afternoon sun.
You want a long sleep, Uncle? That can be arranged. It'll cost me less than food.
You always was a hard and nasty man, John Marston.
You always was a useless, conniving thief. And where's them cattle? Did you take them to pasture?
It's coming around to that.
When exactly?
It's easy to pick on the elderly. It's easy, but it ain't dignified.
Come on, old man. We'll do this together. Yeah. All right, you stay front. Come on, let's get him out to pasture. Come on. Let's go.
Move it up!
Hey. Go.
Whoa there.
Yeah! Yeah!
Come on. Let's go. Come on.
Come on! God damn it!
Come on.
Christ, John! They're stampeding! This ain't your damn business! Don't worry about them. You got a new life now. Damn, maybe you have changed.
Let's move him out. Come on. Come on, come on.
Yeah! Yeah!
Yeah.
Come on, you dumb heifers!
Faster. You look after the herd. I'll ride back.
No thanks. You got your pound of flesh from me today. Giddy up!
Come. need help, mister. Let's go. Yeah. Come on. What's the book, boy?
Nothing, sir.
What's it about?
Well, it's an adventure, sir. Set out in the West, and it tells this amazing story of how people killed the savage Redskins, and how this man, this brave man, hunts the man who killed his father.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. Talking of adventure, how'd you like to learn to track elk? Really big ones in the valley this time of year. We could use the meat.
Well,
I know you'd rather read your adventures. Trust me, this can be very enjoyable in its own way. I suppose maybe it's a little less dramatic. So, let's go, come on. You may get to see me get gored by some massive wild beast. Then you can write a story about that.
Very funny, Paul. I've forgotten how funny you was.
Grab your things. Come on, let's go. Yeah. When he finds something, you stay back and I'll show you how to make a kill.
Whatever you say, sir.
Easy. You sure you're ready for this?
I guess so.
Now, the trick to hunting is calm and patience. You gotta think and move like an animal to catch an animal.
A rifle helps, doesn't it?
Elk don't stand still, son.
I wouldn't know. This is the first time you've taken me hunting.
There's lots of things I ain't done with you, but I'm gonna try and make up for that. Come on. You don't seem too excited about this.
What do you want me to say, Paul? Yippee?
Are you sure you're all right? I mean, I know all that business must have been hard on you.
It wasn't nothing. I'm not a kid anymore.
Well, it won't happen again. It's over.
Until the next time, you mean?
There won't be a next time.
Don't make no more promises, Paul. I've heard them
Slow
all
up.
before.
Look, he's picked up a scent. Come on. You know, one time I hunted a bear up in tall trees. You never seen a bigger animal in all your life.
I read this story about a girl who was raised by wolves, and she'd hunt goats with them and everything.
Sounds like a tall yarn to me.
Taller than a boy being taken from his home and locked up in a dungeon.
I'm just saying, maybe you spend too much time with your head in those books.
I thought you and Mom wanted me to read.
We do, so long as you're not, well, hiding from the real world. Look, I see one.
Yeah, I see it.
This one's mine. Stay with me, son.
Yeah!
Let's go.
Let's go.
Go. Come on.
Find another one, Rufus.
Stay on him, boy. That's it. Good boy.
You You can do it, Rufus! Go on, Rufus!
Come on!
Paul, he's found another one! There they are! Come on, get him this time! Gonna get away! That was great, Paul!
You just gotta wait for the right shot, not rush it.
That's a big one!
This meat should fetch a decent price in Manzanita. Hope you were watching. It'll be your turn next. Go on, Rufus. Sniff us out a couple more.
Go on, Rufus!
You ready to take a shot, Jack?
Of course, Paul!
Remember, it's all about timing. Wait for your moment. Don't snatch at it.
I know! I saw how you did it! Sorry, Paul. I guess I made a mess of that one.
Let's go.
Find another one, Rufus! Where is it, boy?
Yeah, that's it. Good boy.
Paul, look! Rufus has found him again!
Come on. Don't rush it. Let's go.
Hey, watch it!
Nice work, son. You're a quick learner. Now come on. Let's get this meat over to the trading post at Manzanita.
Whoa!
This is a blessing. Yeah!
Did he see me?
You did good, son.
Can we shoot some more?
Only kill what you need. We'll go out again soon.
You know, I didn't think I was gonna like it.
I told you you'd have fun, didn't I? Yeah. Come on, easy up now. Come on. Come on. sharp.
Buenas, señor regalado.
How are you, friend?
Oh, he's in the market.
Escucha lo que te digo.
Hello there.
¿Puede ser posible?
¿A dónde se fue el tiempo? Tengo que irme. Adiós. Los patriotas son estimables. Los otros son inútiles.
You're all set.
Well, that's all I got for you this time.
Don't be a stranger.
So glad to see you.
Fuerzas ocultas.
Hello there.
Hey, mister.
Barrosa.
Well, let's see what we can do
Bueno,
for you.
me esperan en el banco. Me voy.
Goodbye.
Adiós. Y ojo a los traidores.
I hope you enjoy a smooth ride.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
That's all I got for you right now.
Happy trails.
All done. Let's head home. Yeah. Come on. Slow up.
Oh, Paul, that was so much fun. I can't rightly believe it. Just like in the books.
We'll do it again soon. Now get to your chores. You're tensing up.
I'm not.
You are. Your back's tense and it's making the rifle jump. You're holding it wrong. Here, let me show you.
I don't need you to show me, Paul.
I guess not.
You'll show me and you'll just run off again or something. It's better I teach myself.
I ain't going nowhere.
Whatever you say, Paul.
Don't be like that.
Sorry.
Wolf's been after that herd. Gotta get out there and scare him off. You wanna come with me? Safer with two.
Okay.
All right, let's go. Stay on Rufus now. Come!
Paul, what are you doing?
Yeah,
I can shoot. You know that. Why you gotta treat me like a kid?
it's what fathers do. I'm just trying to look out for you.
You can't just decide to be a father when it suits you. What about the rest of the time?
Come on, Jack. That ain't exactly fair.
1 minute you're telling me to be a man, the next you tell me I'm just a boy.
It's gonna take a while for things to get back to normal.
Normal? Was it ever normal?
I don't know, but it'll get better, son. I promise.
I'm sorry, Paul.
You don't need to be.
I don't mean to be moody. I'm glad you're home. I really am. It's just every time you go off, well, I worry you're not coming back.
I swear, If it was down to me, I'd never have gone anywhere.
They can't make you, can they?
It's complicated, but it seems they can.
Yeah, I know. I wouldn't understand.
Just some things you start have to be finished.
What was your father like?
I didn't really know him. He died when I was just a boy.
Died of what?
Look, he's on to something.
Come on! We can't stop now!
Stay on me now! Let's go!
Pa, is Uncle really your uncle?
No, at least I sincerely hope not. He's probably lots of people's father, though.
Well, why do you call him uncle then?
Folks always did. Probably because he's always been older than everybody else.
He was old when I was a kid.
He was old when I was a kid, son. God must have had some purpose for keeping him on this earth. I sure as hell don't know what that is.
Oh, my horse is fast enough! Get after him, boy!
Easy. Look, son! He sniffed him out. Let's go.
There you go.
That was clean.
Let's go. What are we doing here? Shouldn't we be going?
Wolves! I see them!
I thought we needed the horses. Hey, watch it!
They're attacking! Gun them down! Let's make this quick.
Damn wolves! Whoa! Come on!
Stay alert now!
Whoa! They don't look too happy. There you go. Come on! This one's mine! Easy. I'll get him! Whoa! Take this!
Get him, Jack! There they are! Good boy, Rufus!
There he is! There you go.
Let's go! Damn it! They're coming at us!
What are you doing?
Good God!
Take this! Get in!
Remember what I told you! All right, we should head back now. We got out further than I thought.
How many did we kill? They won't be after our cattle for a while.
That was some good shooting, son.
So can I go out hunting by myself now? What are you waiting for? Let's get moving.
Tough one, ain't you? Hold on there, cowboy. You ain't ready for that yet. One step at a time.
Ah, please, Pa. Are you gonna mount back up, Pa?
We'll go out again soon. Catch something nice for your ma to cook.
I reckon I could kill a bear, no
I ain't
problem.
gonna tell you again, Jack.
What are we doing here? Shouldn't we be going?
You don't leave the farm without checking with me first, you hear?
Yes, sir, I hear you. What are you waiting for? Let's get moving. Paul, can I ask you something?
Of course!
Are you gonna mount back up, Paul? Were you a murderer?
What?
That place where they held us. Ma shouted at a guard one time, and he yelled that you were a murderer. What are we doing here? Shouldn't we be going?
Maybe. But I live my life believing there's a difference between killing and murdering.
Not for the person who's dead. What are you waiting for? Let's get moving.
No. And I guess I've been both. But that's how it goes. We all do what we have to survive. And sometimes it ain't pretty.
Are you gonna mount back up, Paul?
This'll fetch a good price. And in the end, we pay the price for what we did.
Like those rustlers who attacked our cattle? What are we doing here? Shouldn't we be going?
Exactly. Look, when I was a kid, things were different. Rules were different, but that's over now.
What are you waiting for? Let's get moving. You know, we could be outlaws, you and me.
All we did was kill a few wolves.
Are you gonna mount back up, Paul? Well, I read a book about a father and son who robbed banks. One Arm Willie, that was his name.
I'm happy with my 2 arms, if you don't mind.
Just imagine it, though. John and Jack Marshall. Those one in the west.
And what about your mom?
Well, I mean, we still come home.
You live in a dream world. It ain't like they tell it in books. And it ain't no way to live life. It was ugly and brutal.
All right, gee. I was only joking around.
You'll have a farm of your own. You can read and write. Come on. Come on. Come on. You're turned into a decent hunter, son. But try to stay out of trouble.
John! John!
What is it, old man?
It's Jack. The kid. The kid. Well, I just saw him out in the valley. Seems your tales of hunting got the better of him. He said he was going up to the pass, track down that grizzly that's been seen up there.
Kid can't hunt a grizzly. Thing will eat him alive.
I know. I tried to stop him.
But you're worthless as a lawyer at a lynching. Damn you, old man. This is my son. Anything happens to him, you'll wish it was you that bear attacked.
How are you, son?
Yeah. Slow up. Whoa, whoa. Where is he, Rufus? Come on. Let's go. Find Jack, Rufus. Yeah. Whoa there. Where's Jack? What is it, Rufus? Are we close? Come on. Come on, boy. Where is he? Come. Where's Jack? Where is he? Whoa. Let's go. Go. You can find him, boy. Find Jack, Rufus. Jack! Can you hear me, Jack? Jack! Where are you? Come on! Yeah! Yeah!
Paul, help me! I'm hurt!
Jack! Stay down! Don't move! Keep your head down! What the hell were you thinking going off on your own? You're just a boy.
No, I'm not! I can skin an elk, break horses.
Come on, let's get you home. Let's go. Now hold tight. You all right?
Yeah, I think so.
You're lucky to be alive, you stupid boy. What'd I tell you about going off by yourself?
I go off by myself plenty. You just don't know about it. You're never around.
So this is my fault? You disobeyed me.
I was trying to prove myself.
Prove what? By getting yourself killed?
You're always telling me I read too many books, that I'm not a real man.
I never said that.
I just thought if I could do something you'd like, maybe you wouldn't go away again.
Son, I ain't going anywhere. And believe me, neither are you for a real long time. What's your mother gonna say?
I'm sorry, Pa. Please don't be angry.
I ain't angry. I'm disappointed. Don't you ever run off on your own like that again.
All right. I told you I was sorry. I'm sorry I made you worry, Pa.
Don't be too eager to grow up, son. Ain't as much fun as it looks. When you're ready to hunt bears, I'll take you.